Yes, lovely people, Dwayne, Nathan, Jack. I'm back once again with another one. And today I'm going to be talking about coincidences. There's no such thing as coincidence. Where did they get that word from? They call it synchronicity. So what is synchronicity? Synchronicity is a sign from the universal ocean that provides you with information. How do you get information? Through conversation, communication. It's a different kind of communication. So let me break it down a little bit. For those that don't know, they don't know, but you can get to know now. It's a different language. Some will say that you're mad. Some will be able to comprehend it because it's a different language to the language that you understand, that you've been taught at school, college, university, church, the mosque, wherever it may be. It's a different language. So get some pen and paper, take a seat. Be still, take the breath, enjoy. So listen, conscious conversation. Let me break it down to you. There's a psychological conversation that we can have and change dialogue. But there's another communication through the vibration of intention. So when I woke up from my coma and I become super conscious in my prison cell back in 2012, is there a correlation with the Maya calendar? I don't know. However, here I am today. When I was in, and I had this experience, this spiritual awakening in my prison cell, what happened? I started just obviously meditating, doing all my stuff. And this was obviously self-learned. I was listening to the still small voice within. However, I started having experiences. On my previous video, I said about having the vision. When I had the vision, and then I saw my name in the legal visit written on, the barrister was going to come give me the good news, and the room was room 7, and A, B, and C. I went over singing in the morning, I got a feeling, ooh, today's gonna be a good day, good day. It's all about the feeling, capital letters, the feeling. It's all about the feeling in capital letters. Why? We'll get onto that in another video. However, so you know the experiences that I was having. So listen to this one now. I woke up in my prison cell and it was education. So they probably do education about 8:30, whatever it was. They open up the doors. So now I didn't know my missus' number at the time. So I wrote down her number. You know on the little poster note, you get the poster notes, yeah? Where I've put notes on before. So I've got the bit of paper, I wrote a number down, and the bit of paper had bits of stuff written on. I put it in my pocket. I've gone to the phone. I said, yeah, morning, A, B, and C, and had that conversation. And I was, all right, then, love you, babe, boom, 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 all that good stuff. And then put the phone down. I've walked over to education. Remember, these times here, I'm fully conscious, fully awake, and just in my zones. I'm reading, I'm meditating, I've got no TV in my cell, and I'm a different breed to others within the prison. I'm not entertaining no small talk. Anyone coming with small talk, come away from me. I'm not entertaining that. Anything to talk about crime, about this, that, or the other, I don't want to know, because I don't want to be reminded of who I was, because I want to be who I am. Yeah? So here we go. I'm walking over. And I'm over there speaking to some young boys outside the music class, talking about music and putting certain positive notes into the music, this, that, and the other. Anyway, long story short, I'm there. As I'm there, a gentleman's come up to me and he said he's got something for me. I thought, okay. He goes, come and see him after. But the thing is, what you got to understand is, I don't know him. And he's come up to me, but I said, okay. But it didn't click then. So when I've gone into the library, he was the librarian. And where I had previously been facilitating courses for Westminster Drug Project in Wood Hill, ACAT prison in England, for those that are not in England, yeah, I'm there. So I've delivering courses and programs, and as I'm facilitating on these groups, I'm obviously facilitating with the other facilitators. He's obviously been in the group because it was a Westminster Drug Project. So he's there and I'm just breaking it down. I'm not listening to no nonsense because obviously drugs destroyed my life. So I'm closing it down, where some of the other facilitators, the paid facilitators, probably was like be a bit tiptoeing around the users because they're obviously professionals, but I'm just breaking it down to the reality and the truth. Yeah. So he's seen me in there. That's why he's obviously come up to me and he goes, I've got this book for you. He's given me this book. Remember the number 7. Remember the legal visit. So now I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, wow, I'm thinking this synchronicity. So I'm saying this is a synchronicity. This is from divine. Like, I'm like, wow, thanks, bro, because this is a stranger come and give me this book. I'm like, nice one, bro. And I've given him a hug. I've gone, yeah, boom, boom, boom. And I'm saying about synchronicity, signs, and he's looking at me like I'm a madman. Join the queue. But then the officers are looking, thinking, who's this guy? What the is he talking about? He's off his rocker. Yeah? Join the queue. Anyway, long story short, I knew what I was talking about, the synchronicity, the signs, because remember, this communication, not everyone knows the masses because they're obviously still sleeping, and it's only when you wake up out of the coma that they've had us in that we're actually aware of the supernatural abilities and the infinite powers that we have and the connection and the relation to the universal ocean. Are you with me? So here we go. I go back to my classroom. I sit down happy because I know I'm going back to some gems to myself. Happy as Larry. And what you got to understand is, remember, I'm in prison and I'm doing a little while as well. I think I knew at the time I had about a year, 2 years left, and I'm the happiest guy because I'm spiritually, I'm psychologically, I'm free. Free indeed. And I've gone back to my classroom. I've sat down. I thought, spiritual laws are superheroes. Wait there a minute. I swear I asked my missus to order me this book the other week. Who's the author? Deepak Chopra. Oh my days! Wow! I only asked my missus to order me this book 2 weeks prior. Guess what? Where's it written down in my cell? Oh my days! It's in the pad, on my pad in my cell. That I wrote it down. You know the bit of paper that I wrote her name down that morning? The 7 spiritual laws of superheroes, written on that yellow paper there. This stranger's just come and give me the book. Now that's what you call a synchronicity and a sign. So now, from the dream, the vision, now from the book coming to me, I writing it down on paper, manifestation. What happened? The stranger come and give me. He said, I don't know what, he's probably on methadone or something like that, a drug user. I don't know what it was, but I was going through the books and I thought of you at the time. It came to him. We can all be used as beacons. We can all be used as angels, as vessels to pass information, A, B, and C, because we are one. But that's for another video. However, that is the language of synchronicities. That's right, manifestation, writing things down. It's intention, it's vibration. And when we have an intention, and it's a good intention, and we've got love and we've got the greater good for ourselves and others, guess what? The universal ocean will communicate through us, through incidences like that. You will have people, numbers, books, people turning up to assist you, because that's how it works with synchronicities, signs, miracles. So that's just mentioning one. I'm sure I'll share more with you in the near future, but that's how I got this book that I wrote down already, and I had the intention of getting a book, but the book come to me. So I'm going to love you and leave you now. Remember that communication, that relation with the universal ocean. The universal ocean can come in all shapes and sizes. Trust me. And it is powerful, it's infinite. And just to have that relationship, I feel fortunate, and I want every single human being on planet Earth that I can reach actually elevate consciously so that they can be free from the enemy within and execute and meet destiny. And if you're interested in any of my products, services, A, B, and C, or you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Click the link below, and I will see you on another video. Do